All right, so this is the first workout I'm going to post. And I'm actually going to kind of show you how I typically organize things. And, to me, I'm a firm believer in keeping it simple, especially when you're doing stuff on your own. A lot of times, we just overcomplicate things, or we think we need to complicate things. And even as trainers, right, we think that we have to, and to a certain extent, we do have to entertain. And so we have to come up with all kinds of crazy stuff to throw at our clients. And sometimes, again, you do, especially if you don't want them to be bored. But I'm a firm believer in keeping it simple, because if you make it too complex, you're not going to be able to make it progressive. And that's really the name of the game, right? Is how do you make it progressive? So I'm going to show you, we're going to do a simple workout today. I'm going to show you how I organize a lot of my workouts, especially in-home workouts, and especially when you have minimal equipment. So here's what I typically do. Let me see if you can see that. So this, right, the first thing we're looking at is, and my handwriting is atrocious, just ask my kettlebell crew. But so we got a total body dynamic exercise. That's number one, right? Number two, you're gonna have a bilateral or two-legged exercise. Number three, you're gonna have an upper body push or press. Number four, you're gonna have a single leg exercise. And then number five, you're gonna have an upper body pull of some type. And with body weight stuff, it's often a little bit different, and I'll show you what I mean by that, or show you that something that you can do in lieu of if you don't have something you can pull, because that can be challenging when you're just doing body weight. Then we have a core-based exercise, and that can be kind of anything from farmer's carries to crunches. I mean, you got a lot of variety there. And then I don't know what number that is, 6, 7, whatever. Rest, and that's key, right? That's a key component. You don't want to just blow through stuff, and that's what we tend to do too, especially if you have a certain level of conditioning, and I think that rest as a component is often underutilized. So that, again, is how I structure things. I'm going to get to the workout itself in just a second, but boom, again, one more time. Total body dynamic exercise. So we're looking at like burpees, squat thrusts, thrusters, anything like that. Jumping jacks, right? Make it simple. Bilateral, look at squat, deadlift, upper body push-ups, right? Some kind of press. And again, you don't necessarily need heavy weight. You can use a bag of rice to push something overhead. 2 bags of rice, make it even challenging stability-wise. Then we have a single leg exercise, lunges, step-ups, pistol squats, Bulgarian split squats, upper body pull. And again, I'll show you, that's pull-ups, that's a rows. You can do rows in a door jam. There's all kinds of cool stuff you can do. And then again, what we're going to do is we're going to work in this body weight exercise or workout we're going to go through. I'm going to show you a body weight way you can still work those muscles, but not necessarily pull the body. Number 4, or whatever that is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, core, right? And then number 7, rest. All right, stay tuned.